watching Fox 45 Good Day Baltimore. All local, all morning.
Well, you might not want to think about it, but winter is quickly approaching, so you need to winterize your car before it gets really cold, and that affects you being out there with the car and the car itself. We're going to explain all of that. 9:49 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Good Day Baltimore.
Winterizing your car can really help keep you safe on the road, and this morning we are very lucky to have Carchex expert Owen Murray here to give us some tips on how we can prepare. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good, but it worries me when we see shovels next to a car. Are we almost to that point?
Well, as we come into the winter months, it's best to prepare your car for the winter months on bad weather. So I'm here to tell you 5 things of what you can prep on winter months to come.
All right, teach us. We are ready to learn.
Starting out, first and foremost, as you get from over here, you can see the antifreeze. You want to clean and flush that out. It's very important.
How do you flush it out?
Take it to your local mechanic.
Okay.
Doing it yourself, unless you're an avid mechanic, it's best to just take it to your local mechanic to have them do it for you.
Okay.
Secondly, you want to make sure that your heater, your defroster, and all those items inside the car that keep you warm are working as they're supposed to.
Well, that's easy. I think I know how to do that. I can check that easily.
Yes, that's easy as just a switch.
Okay.
Thirdly, wiper blades. Very important to have wiper blades replaced. As a rule of thumb, it's best to have them replaced every 6 months. And real quick, back to the antifreeze, a rule of thumb is always best to have that done every 2 years.
Okay.
So that's very important.
And those are cheap things. That's not something you need to be afraid of when you go to the car shop and figure it out.
That is correct. Also, along with the wiper blades, going with a winterized windshield washer, it's best because it helps to de-ice if you have some frost on your windshield and so on and so forth.
Certainly.
So that's always good. Then going to your tires.
Yeah.
Tires are very
look
important.
at your tires.
Yes.
Now that's a little pricey.
That's already, yeah, it is. But, prepping and putting some winter tires and making sure that it's fully aligned and having improper alignment will have you lose grip. And
what do you have in your hand?
This is a tread depth gauge, so it's always good to make sure that your tread depth is good. So you simply go, push it into the tire, and it gives you the reading. Now, anything above 5:30 seconds is good. Mine are currently 8:30 seconds.
So you're good.
So you're solid for the winter.
That's good to know. Where do you pick that up?
Very cheap part at any parts store. Costs about $2.
We can do that. Those are easy things.
Correct.
You don't have to be a car genius for that.
No, not at all.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
All right. It's that time of year, guys. I put the winter coat on, but I don't know that we need it just yet. Amy Aronson is going to explain in that 7-day forecast after the break. You're watching Fox 45. Good Day Baltimore.